Hey you guys, it's your girl Just Behave and I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got this really cute, French smile line vibe going on with this sugar and cream powder. And the name of the color is Tomboyish. So on my practice hand, you guys, I haven't named my practice hands yet, so y'all should definitely give me some names. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get these tips on, and I got these tips from Glitter Bells. And y'all, I'm trying out this oderless acrylic monomer from Nail Supply Glamour, and it says that it's for practicing only. So first impression, when I poured it out, it looked, a little bit lighter than the normal color of like the monomer that I use, and the smell, it's like non-existent when it comes to like the strong monomer smell, but it does have like a chemical smell. I just don't know what it is, but you just know that it's a chemical. So I'm just pouring it out so that you guys can kind of see it or whatever, typical look, purple liquid. Alright you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and use this acrylic powder by JC Beauty Concepts, and the color is called Cover Blush, and I'm just going to go ahead and go in with like a medium bead and press it down and then work my way up, but I try to go like to like the free edge where the natural nail is, and then I like slightly push up on the side so that I can like kind of get that like curved smile line effect going on. And with this monomer, I must say, like, it's not drying up really quickly or anything like that. So I'm just going in and patting, trying to get like, the tip of my brush to kind of like, shape the smile line. And y'all, I do like 2 medium beads because I need it to be like, I need to build like the apex and make sure the nail is high enough so that when I'm drilling and everything or hand filing, I don't take the nail down too much and it doesn't end up being flat because I didn't apply enough acrylic during this process. So you want to make sure you use enough acrylic, better more than less. You could just file it down rather than you having like a really flat foundation, because it's not going to, you'll have to end up probably capping it with clear to try to salvage it. But like, we ain't got time for that today, so we're trying to get it done the first go round. So I'm just shaping it up or whatever the case may be with the tip of my brush. And if you guys are wondering where I got this brush from, it's a C and D brush, and the name of the brush is a L and P brush, and the size is a size 10. I'll try to link it in the description if you guys want to get it, but I really love it because of like the pointy flat tip. And I use it for like encapsulation. I use it for marbling because like the tip is so flat and pointed, like it really helps me out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on with another bead again, y'all. And I'm not like a 2 bead person. I use as many beads as I need to make sure my set can deliver. But as we practice and things like that, those are obviously like one of the things that I want to get better at. So I'm just working in the other bead, still trying to keep like that shape. But we're gonna perfect it with the hand file, but we're just trying to get it as neat as possible so that way we don't have too much work to do. So I'm just gonna come back, when I have something else to say or we move on to the next step. Okay, so we're doing the same thing here, just trying to get it, together or whatever the case may be. And then, as you guys can see, like I like to go in like that corner and kind of push it up, because that little area in the corner there, you want to make sure like you push that up and get a nice little slant in that area. So when you put in the other powder for the smile line, it can like look like a nice deep smile. It can look really, really good. So that's why I use my tip to work it in that corner over there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in this nail with the rest of the powder, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So I'm just testing it out to see if it's dry, and this is where I say this monomer, y'all, it ain't gonna work out for me. But for a beginner, I would recommend it. And you guys, I decided to mix in acetone into the monomer to try to speed it up, and I freaking messed up the tip. But acetone was like too strong, so for this one I had to like hold it and fix it, so we weren't able to record that. But on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did. So this is my first time doing like a smile line vibe with this powder, so I didn't really know like how I would do it, because even though I'm creating the marble effect, because it's a marble effect powder, I'm like, you guys aren't gonna see that at the bottom. So I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe next time I can like do a bottom layer of the marble effect and then cap it with clear and see how that works out. But I didn't want to test the waters, and I didn't want it to not work. So I just decided to just, say F it and just do the whole marble effect on all of the nails, which I feel like is really repetitive. But next time, y'all, I really think 100% I'm gonna go on the sidewall of the smile line. I'm gonna go on the sidewall with the acrylic powder, do the bottom layer, and then I'll cap it with clear, because you kind of shape it and stuff like that. I feel like this is something that I could cap with clear to save my powder, because sugar and cream is not for the cheap, okay? It's very expensive. So I need to find out how to get some longevity in my powders. So next time, like, as you guys can see where I created the marble here, the effect, I would probably stop right there and then cap it with clear. And then I feel like it'll look so much better or cooler, like more marbly, because you have to do a lot in order to like get the marble effect. So I feel like me building up marble on top of marble on top of marble really did me no justice. I could have probably put some clear at the bottom and then marble the other half. I don't know. But I'm just trying to think of a way to save, my powder. But I'll go ahead and come back when something new happens. Be right back. Oh, and another thing, you guys, as you guys can see, like, I'm going on the sides where I created that, that little cut, that little dip, and I'm tucking that powder in. I'm patting it in because I want to make sure that when I file, I do not lose that shape and I am not missing any spots. There's no gaps or anything, because you will see it. So you want to make sure you press that powder into the side wall area while still keeping your shape, of course. And as you guys can see, I'm building up that powder, and I'm adding it to the side and dragging it kind of, but still pushing it in. And it doesn't matter if it gets messy or whatever the case may be. It's fine. When you get to shaping and hand filing or e-filing this, you would definitely see it, cut it down, and it'll be like a really nice smile line, and you will see the color coming from the sides, like it's like a cut crease. You want to make sure it's cut, it's getting sliced, okay? But I'm just going ahead and continuing applying the powder, and I'm just doing it in like a marble way, like really small beads. But like I said, y'all, the next time I do this, I'm gonna make sure that I probably cap and clear after I do like the bottom layer and do the wall part. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll just do another video trying another method. But this is just one option. So I'm just gonna continue building on, y'all, and I'll be back when we move on to the next steps. All right, y'all, here I'm just moving it around side to side to see if it has like an apex, and we're pretty good. So this is how they look now that I went ahead and I applied the acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead and shape them with this. It's like a 4-in-1 bit by Pana, and I've showed this bit in other videos, but I'll definitely link it below. It gets the job done, sis. Like, we don't have to sit on this nail for a long time. It's gonna go ahead and clean it up, and it's like a medium bit, so it isn't too coarse. It's not taking the nail down too much, but it's taking it down. You want to make sure you use like a good enough speed because you don't want to have to keep on going over it. So I'm going to use these gems that I got from Daily Charm, and I'm going to use probably about 6 of them because I don't want to oversaturate the nail with too much bling. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it like really sporadically. We're going to make it, keep it classy and keep it cute, keep it simple. We're not going to overdo it. So I just went ahead and applied 2 on the pointer finger, and I want to apply 1 on both fingers that are in the middle and the index finger, and then on the pinky I'm going to apply 2 again. So I'm just placing it and just moving it around to look around to see what I'm going to do. After that, we're almost done, y'all. We're going to go ahead and top coat, and we're going to seal the deal. I know this is like, oh my God, are we already finished? Like, yes, sis, I sped it up. Okay, this took me forever. But anyway, I went ahead and applied the little gems and like little twinkle stars, and I feel like it gave it a nice little vibe because it's giving me like sky, the night sky. But y'all, I love this set already. Like, I feel like matte, it's cute too. But I'm just applying them and making sure, like, you know, it looks symmetrical, whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and top coat. And y'all, please excuse my nails. I know y'all looking at them like, what is this? I went to go get my nails done because I went on a trip to Mexico. And I've been back recording and doing so much that I haven't had time to do my nails. So please, y'all, do not grill me. I did not do the nails that are on my hand. It was the nail salon. They tried me like I have no apex. Nothing. But they're coming off soon. I'm gonna do my own nails with y'all. But y'all, I'm just top coating, and usually I don't top coat my gems. Like, that is like a rule. But because it's gold, I feel like you can top coat gold. Because realistically, it's not real gold, and your clients are gonna be washing their hands. So I doubt you want them to have faded gems when they promote your nails. So I just suggest that you just top coat it. It won't hurt. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these, y'all. And then I'm going to show you guys the final look, period. Yes, girl, you did that, period. So, y'all, this is the final look. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.